Hey, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Imperator Rome as Carthage. Last episode, we began consolidating our holdings by taking over all of Sardinia and beginning culture converting it. And we've taken almost all of Sicily, but alas, we did not. Wait, yeah, that's the same guy. He's just bald now. We'll disband these mercenaries. They're not needed anymore. And we'll just put all of our troops right there. So we do have some disloyal provinces. Sicilia. Probably because now they're all the wrong culture and religion. So it's not that surprising that they don't like us. He blesses all of Carthage. And now we're just going to be taking some time. We do have to build up again because most of our manpower is gone, although mercenaries are always helpful. So now that we're not going to be doing anything, I'm going to talk about stuff that's not related to what we're doing. Actually, I will just say we are annexing that. Why didn't my thing... Oh, it's done. So we'll start integration of them too. Do I Actually, I already have the claim here on Sicilia. On actually taking land that Rome might want to take isn't a bad way to go at this. God, Rome already has. I've forgotten how we have so little manpower. Actually, wait. Government, laws, military, noble elite. How do they have so much? I actually don't get it. They have a lot of tribesmen? It might be that. Either way, I think that actually taking land that Rome's going to own eventually is a good way to go at this. Because not only are we benefiting ourselves, we're hurting them. So, let me talk about some other stuff that's going on in Imperator Rome. The big thing is that they're removing mana. Which, thank God, Johann actually listened to people. I'm one of those people who hates mana. I hate it in EU4, although I'll be honest, over time they've made it kind of easier to deal with. Honestly, Victoria 2 is still my favorite Paradox game. I like the fact that everything I do, it doesn't feel like I'm doing something gamey. It's nothing instant. It's like, alright, I'm influencing something, but I'm not directly causing it, if you know what I mean. Like in Victoria 2, when it comes to boosting your research, let's say, you don't just like pay like, oh, this button to like make people smarter. To like increase your literacy. I don't know. You increase the amount of population that is the intellectuals or the clergy who in time help educate your populace. So it feels like you're having an actual effect and not just doing something game-wise. How is this an OCB? I don't get it. But we'll do it anyway. By the way, actually, I can talk about my Samnite game. So I actually played a game as the Samnites where I allied the Romans and they helped me take like all of this shit. And I actually took all of Sicily. And I managed in a war with Rome. I got lucky and took like this eastern part of the southern part of Italy. And what really helped me out was there was a big Roman revolt, and I full annexed it. So I took a bunch of land, and I was so happy. My current Samnite game, which I'm not done yet. My Samnium extends, like, it's basically Italy. I mean, at that point, it just becomes a Roman game where you just have less time and less special events. But you know what? I like that I was able to overcome the challenge of doing it. Besides that glorious Samnite teal. Yeah, we'll release the funds. We have the cash money. We're making a lot of gold. We can afford to spend it. And he's converting them really quick. He's culture converting here really quickly. I'm happy with it. Alright, Siege of Messana is won. Take. Give me your money. Thank you. Now this is an actual city, but I guess it gives me attrition there. A lot of this loyalty is probably just from unrest of, like, you know, messing with people's culture. What's your finesse? I forget. This finesse is pretty low. Yours isn't that high either. Yeah, it's 3. I guess you're just getting lucky with the RNG. And hey! So there are a good amount of Carthaginian pops. It's just none of them are getting to a majority. Great. Our technology is increasing. Oh, our war exhaustion is also kind of high. I mean, it's not high, but it's there. So it's not a problem. This revolt is actually getting pretty big. I don't know where their army is. It's possible that they're actually sieging down that city. Again, if I hire mercenaries, I know I can... Oh, you're actually allied with Lucania? Yeah, you know what? We're not going to. Not now. Talking about this rash action. We could fight the Etruscan League. Honestly, you're going to hear me use a lot of their Rome 2 names they're calling Rome 2. I just love that game, and it's going to happen. I'm going to end up calling them that a lot. So the Etruscan League, I do kind of want to take Corsica. I mean, there's not a lot of pops there. Honey. Honestly, we can swoop in, and they won't be able to stop us. They don't even have a navy. I doubt there's troops there. Yeah, there's one. You know what? Congratulations. Welcome to Carthage. You're going up here. Fabricate claim. I want that. Let's go. The Etruscans literally don't have... Wait, are you allied with... Oh, are you kidding me? Again? Who am I kidding? They don't have a navy. I mean, they do have a navy, but it's a pretty pathetic navy. Where's my other fleet? Great, where's the Roman shores? Great, I'm going to their navies. It's actually either there or there. Send them in, sink whatever fleet the Romans may have, and win. I don't even know what I just clicked on, but I'm sure it was alright. Yeah, the Romans have half the fleet size of ours. Now, I know this is exactly what, certain Carthaginians actually said in the past, but we're... But you see, there's one thing that we know, is that this game is dumb. So we actually should start culture converting much faster. I mean, I can just send them in. Great bottleneck, even though you have some horses. Other fleet. Sorry, you Truskies. Screw you and your tyranny. It's my nation. Actually, a lot of this stuff is probably going to end up becoming like just full-on Carthaginian soon. It would be nice to have a nice little stronghold there. Yeah, their navy's not going anywhere. Oh yeah, whenever you take like a province and stuff, you actually do take some slaves. So let's actually begin taking some of them. I'm going to take some of the ones closer to Carthage. Not because there's any actual reason to. I just don't want... Actually, I'll just be honest with you. It annoys me that they're there. So just start improving relations. The Etruscans aren't going to be able to do anything. The Roman fleet is completely stuck. And we just take everything. That's kind of brave. I didn't actually care if any of you guys did that. I always pick this one. Yeah, it hurts your omens and your loyalty for your advisors, but it doesn't matter if they're only your advisors. And more stability is always good, especially because now we can do an OCB. Now, it does say we're losing manpower. That's just because we're reinforcing our armies. In reality, we're not. It takes about, I think it's 25 years for your manpower to come back. Oh, that was probably their army that was over there that just walked around. Big whop. The good thing about using mercenaries is they don't take any of your manpower. Really? Yeah, whatever. And there we go. And over time, we're going to get a ticking war score. That will come right ahead. That may actually be enough to get them to peace out. I do want some gold. Wow, you're going to give me all of your money. No, come on. I'm not going to take that just because it's ugly. Alright, thank you. Change to the culture conversion. And goodbye. He's got gout. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. I literally do not care that this barbarian's ravaging the lands over here. You guys are on the bottom of my list for stuff I'm concerned about. We stand united. Of course we do. Yeah, this Carthaginian pops are coming along. How's it coming along down here in Africa? It's going well. It's going well. Are these guys doing any culture conversions or anything? No. No, I'm kind of not surprised. So our eventual goal is to be... Well, actually, long term. What I definitely want to do is I want to take all of Iberia, Can we form Phoenicia? I don't really care. So it doesn't look like we can form the final fortune here. Yeah, we'll just do that. I mean, there's no real reason not to. Yeah, so we can't form Phoenicia on our own. Trying to find the barbarian map. Oh, here it is. See, a lot of times barbarians come from off the map, so we can't really do anything about it. I'm just going to let them continue to rape and pillage our lands. It's going to take a long time before Sicily all becomes Carthaginian, but it'll all come in time. We're doing all these guys are going to take a while too. Although it's coming, it's coming. Rome still has more population than us, even though we have almost twice the population of them. Big thing with barbarians is they just have big armies. It's easier to fight some of the civilized nations than it is the barbarians just because of that. Like Thrace is normal heading up in the Dacia. Let's see, Seleucids gave rid of the Marians. That's nothing surprising there. Bactria. Nothing. Yeah, there's nothing weird going on right now. Other than the glorious Carthage expanding. Yep. So, you're about to see there is a lot of waiting in this game. So, endgame. Obviously, there's not going to be any endgame spoilers. I know it's been like over a month since the movie came out. But you know what? Not everyone's seen it, and I'm not going to be that person. If there's a time where I want to talk about endgame, then you know what? Alright, after 2 or 3 months, then I definitely won't care anymore. Like, at that point, there is a point where it doesn't matter if you kind of didn't see it. Just suck it up. So, you're allied with Messapia and... Wait, who are they? Oh, they're just there. Oh, you know what? The great thing is we literally... No, we can fight wars now I think about it. We can afford to not ever use our own troops. Which is definitely the best part for us. Is that we don't even need to use our own men. Like, we're still getting income using those mercenaries. You know, probably should have put them on the boat. Wait, we actually captured a ship? So these guys are all loyal. We'll bribe him. For some reason, costs oratory power and not actually gold. Sure, you Etruscan League. Even though we just kicked your butts in a war. No, it's a revolt. These guys actually are independent, and we are going to fight them eventually. We're just not doing it yet. I want to get everything down here consolidated first. Alright, what's your finesse? Wow, it's really low. Alright, bud, I'm sorry, but I think I'm going to fire you. We'll hire these guys. Alright, now I'm getting to the point to where I might kill those barbarians just because I'm getting really annoyed by the notification. You know what? You go right on ahead. Problem solved. Again, I don't really care right now about the land that's over there. And why do you... Are you like a shitty general? Alright, we're marching straight on through Calabria. We're going to hit the Romans hard and hit them fast. Let's go, boys. Oh, pirates. Maybe... Yeah, I don't know why I'm not at war with them. Not at war with Croton. Actually, I wouldn't be at war with them. Quick, go, go, go. They shouldn't be able to cross. Yeah, and the actually important thing is getting the forts. That's the only thing that matters. I don't know why you're deciding to do that. Yes, 100 troops. Gonna make all the difference. We only accept merchants. I don't want any more citizens of not the right culture. And since this is ancient times, it's not bad. It's just par for the norm. I mean, really, the shit that they did back then like, yeah, that'd be real bad now, like nowadays. Like, just slaughtering and completely wiping out cultures and stuff. That was par for the norm. I mean, they're digging their own. Alright, now they need help. Yeah, we'll keep them on there permanently now. You know what? It may not be a bad idea to send in just some of our own troops. It wouldn't hurt. Alright, yeah, we're not winning that fight there. They don't have the manpower. They're definitely not going to have the manpower. Honestly, I don't like how easily nations give military access in this game. They give it super, super easily. Unless you're the player. Then I've never had them give it to me once. Now, that might be why I don't like it. That is a very, very good possibility. Good thing these are mercenaries and I don't care. Come on. 1 set, 2 set. But yeah, fun fact about mercenaries, if your opponent's using some, you can actually buy them out. And over time, they will fill back up. And who am I at war with? Just these 3. Wait, Brunei is a tribe? I thought they were a civilized nation. If I'm being completely honest with you, I thought they were. That's probably why they don't have 0 manpower at this point. I honestly do think that clan retinues are a bit overpowered. Like, yeah, maybe have them only use so much manpower. The fact they use 0 makes it's really absurd. I mean, it's why some of these barbarian nations, they just spit out more troops. It's like you can never win. Come on. Yes, vassals. Great, here. Oh, that was our first consul. Our first suffet. Yeah, like right now, if these were civilized nations who this was happening to, they would have no manpower. This would be over. But since they're not, it just keeps going. Oh. Hello, Wario. Yeah, one of my cats just jumped on my lap. Oh, look what you did. You stepped on stopwatch. Yes. Hello, Miss Ori. Oh, well, that's the show. Yep, banish those of class. And we'll get rid of all of our mercenaries. You there. And honestly, we'll leave you right here. Here, let's get rid of them. So yeah, it did cost us some manpower to do that, even though it was... Honestly, if they were a civilized nation, I wouldn't have lost all that manpower. Because, well, the tribal retinues just keep coming back because they have unlimited manpower. It's absurd. Yeah, I probably spend some time repairing my fleet. Rome, what's your fleet look like? 11? Etruscans? 0. 60? Oh! Stop. Oreo, please. Yes, hello, girl. Yeah, I just noticed that the Etruscans won, and I'm beginning to think the Romans didn't start the war. Hey, we're number 9 on the board, though. The way is really, really messed up. Sorry, Orb, but get off me. It's also why you see like these little nations on here, because it also balances your starting position into your score there, which means that you just have a sucky starting position, or they just to consider it like Kush, then you just go straight up. Where's the other one? I don't even know where they are. Shul. I mean, look at them. No, you're not getting any military access. Oh, Phrygia actually exploded. Now, are you actually... You are a descendant of Antigonus. Yeah, Greece is pretty uneventful. Except Phrygia took Sparta. Macedon's actually getting kind of big in Greece. Normally it doesn't happen, it just kind of stagnates. The Seleucids are invading Arabia. A growing Seleucid Empire is always a fun thing to see. Egypt's at war with Phrygia. They still have 95 cohorts, but again, they have no manpower. Although again, we don't know how many of that is actually mercenaries. But you know what? We have a nice little growing state here. I like the state that our Carthage is starting to look. Very soon we're going to finally annex one of them. This must pause during something. I don't know what it is, but it does. And we're actually going to annex these cities beforehand. Our glorious Carthage, 91,000 men. It's got to be... Oh wow, Rome has a lot of people in it. It might be all the freemen. I don't know. Etruscans have a lot now, I think, just from taking Latium. But, you know, we're going to... Actually, they're tribal. They're going to have a lot of men. Although, now we're starting to snowball and get enough men to where... Be able to afford enough cohorts to where it doesn't matter. Especially if you make them out of iron. Although, now they can do it too. But the AI is not that smart. So I'm still pretty confident in that. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, which I hope you did, remember to like, no, who the hell favorites videos? Like it helps me out. You know what? Dislike it if you want to, because YouTube doesn't actually care about the difference. All it looks is to see if there is a like or dislike. It doesn't actually care which one. So you know, if you want to dislike the video, then you go on right ahead. Subscribe if you want to see more of my content. It always helps me out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, yeah. And leave a comment down below. I always love reading what you guys have to say. And a lot of times I do address them in videos, even if I don't directly reply. Although I'm probably just going to start replying to everything, even if just saying thanks or sounds good. So, guys, I hope to see you all next time. Peace.